Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life throughout February 2025. I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see what your love life looks like this month, who's in your life, whether you're dealing with someone brand new or someone that you already have a pre-existing connection to. I'll look at you guys' story, I'll look at your situation that you're facing this month, and I'll also take a look at what could be troubling you the most, whether it's related to your love life or something else is bothering you, like your career, your money, your children, friends, and then I'll pull some advice. The 6 of Cups wanted to hop out. For some of you Geminis, you're being guided to look towards your past for answers to your present situation, okay? We'll see if this card comes out. And for some of you, you might be dealing with someone that you have, an expansive history with, okay? Where you guys go way, way, way back, or there's children involved. We'll see. All right, please tap into the energy of Gemini. The Knight of Swords, which is Gemini energy, and the World came out. This is indicating that you're getting prepared to make a very important decision that's going to allow a chapter of your life to complete itself. And when a chapter closes, that means a new one is about to begin. And that could be exactly why that 6 of Cups just came out during the pre-shuffle a second ago, indicating that they want you to look towards the recent events in your life to collect the tools that are going to benefit you in your decisions going forward, and to look at what not to do in order to avoid repeating any mistakes or any past decisions that didn't get you anywhere. You're getting ready to end a major chapter of your life, Gemini. Okay? It's like you're really wanting some new things, new experiences, new people. The Death card, just when I said that, some of you Geminis, 2024 was a very big year for you to end toxic relationships, even the toxic relationships maybe you have with yourself at times, because sometimes we can be our own biggest enemy with what we say to ourselves, whether we say we can't do this, we'll never be good at that, no one will ever love me. 2 more shuffles, 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Geminis. All right, so the energy of the person coming towards you in February, what will their feelings for you be? We have the 3 of Cups. Now, the 3 of Cups, as this person's feelings for you in February, tells me that someone's feeling like whenever they're around you, they feel good about themselves. They feel supported. They feel like they can have a good time and just be themselves. For some of you, you could be someone that this person's been dating for a few months. Maybe you guys are in that new stage. For others, you guys may be maintaining a friendship right now, but there could be some romantic undertone attached to the 2 of you. Maybe this person is aware that you may have gotten out of a relationship last year and they're not wanting to put too much pressure on you in regards to a relationship or something like that. All I know is this person's having a really good time when they are around you, okay? What's their intentions in February? We have the 9 of Pentacles. What's their behavior in February? The Ace of Cups. So with their intentions being the 9 of Pentacles and their behavior towards you being the Ace of Cups, it's confirming to me that this is someone that is not in a full-blown relationship with you just yet, but it's working towards the beginning stages of potentially being a relationship. This feels like a new love for you, Gemini, where last year maybe you went through the biggest breakup of your life, or you went through the biggest death and rebirth if it wasn't pertaining to a relationship breakup. And now in February, someone is priming the situation with you to start something that could lead to something very beautiful, okay? Whoever this person might be for you, Gemini, it feels like this person wants to not put any pressure on you, wants to have a good time with you. It feels like you guys are getting to know each other in February. Like if you're single and watching this right now and you're still nursing, some pain from an old relationship, this is letting you know that there could be a brand new person entering your life in February, but they're not going to want to rush you, okay? Now, if this is someone that you're already dating at the time you're watching this, because remember, I'm recording this while we're still in January. February hasn't even happened. I'm from the past. If you're watching this already in February, though. This is just showing me that someone's really wanting to spend some time with you. All right, there's someone expressing their feelings for you. They intend to be very stable in your life. The 9 of Pentacles as intentions tells me that this person intends to be seen as someone very stable, very self-sufficient, very independent, someone that's not going to try and be codependent on you, someone that's not going to want to be clingy and invade your space or expect something out of you before you're ready. It's a really solid person. The Nine of Pentacles usually comes in as a pre-emperor, pre-empress energy, someone that has all the qualities of an emperor or empress minus the wedding ring, okay, minus the relationship with another person. Let's take a look at your feelings, Gemini. The High Priestess. The High Priestess, as your feelings, tells me that you're going to go towards your spirituality to figure out what to do with your feelings for this person. All right, you're keeping them to yourself. You're keeping them private, which tells me that if this is someone new that you're dating, you're not really telling them how you feel about them just yet because you're still wanting to see if this is someone that you can trust. You're keeping it to yourself. And this is Pisces energy. This is Pisces energy, and this is Pisces energy. And Pisces season, I believe, begins around February 18th. So at the start of February, things might be a little bit quiet when it comes to how you feel about each other. But then around Pisces season, all bets are off. People are now spilling their feelings. Everything's flowing. People are finally saying how they truly feel. Okay? This looks good, Gemini. This looks good. Okay? But I am feeling like you're a very spiritual person. You might even do your own little reading on this person if you're learning how to read tarot, things like that. Or that's you going to the tarot for insight. Okay? Hi. What's the potential challenge? The King of Cups. Now, when the King of Cups shows up in the challenge position, it's someone scared to be vulnerable. Someone scared to be open about how they feel. Whether it's because the last time that they were open and vulnerable, they got, shunned, they got laughed at, or they got betrayed. Someone is like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know if it's your person or you. Okay? What's your potential outcome in February? The Three of Pentacles. You may be focusing more on building with the people around you than just focusing on your love life this month. So you're giving this person attention, yes, but I feel like your top focus is being scattered throughout the people in your life. It's like you're looking at many different things, not just one. You're looking at your career. You're looking at your relationships with your coworkers. You're looking at your relationships with your children, your friends, your family, and this person. You're trying to rebuild, which is telling me that you may have had a tower. Okay, the Three of Pentacles comes in when you're in that early building stage of a new foundation, indicating that the prior foundation was dismantled, which is the Tower card. So Gemini, you're pretty much saying that 2024 was a year of towers, okay? And now 2025 is a year of letting that fresh lay of grass grow on that plot of land and to rebuild what your last tower destroyed, okay? And I see someone with a chisel, indicating that you've got support around you, people that are really wanting to help you reach your vision of what you want for your life. What's your advice? Knight of Wands. Have fun. Go out there. Have some adventures. Aquarius had this as their advice for their end of January reading. So I don't know if Aquarius season is coming up significant for you. But the Knight of Wands as your advice is for you to laugh more, live in the moment more. Remember how it feels to be around people who are supportive if you've dealt with some shady ass people recently, okay? Because there's a lot of good people out there. Sometimes we find the wrong people when we're needing to really, put our foot down and become more assertive, okay? But the Knight of Wands is also saying for you to have some fun, be adventurous, okay? Step out of your comfort zone a little bit because someone's wanting to have some fun with you. Okay, what is the overall energy? Eight of Pentacles. So the overall energy for you, Gemini, looks like you're head down, focused on building, working, putting in a lot of effort, a lot of time into things that you really want to see manifest into everything you want it to be and then some. But I'm also getting a Gemini that may be working too much. You might be like all work, no play, because maybe this is where you feel safe. You feel safe at your job. You feel safe building money because money can't backstab you. Money can't betray your trust. Money can't, just break your heart. Well, it can if it doesn't show up in your bank account. That can make me sad. But you know what I mean. And then I see the Death card underneath that and the Queen of Wands. Some of you guys may have had a breakup with a fire sign. an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. So let's start clarifying. Let's start with this person's feelings for you in February. Ah, geez Louise. Really? That was so rude. Stephanie Tanner, how rude. The High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune, while I'm trying to clarify this person's feelings for you. Now, the Wheel of Fortune as feelings, that's the energy of feeling like someone came out of nowhere. Like someone came out of nowhere and just blindsided someone, but in a good way with that Three of Cups. And I see the High Priestess again. You both have the High Priestess energy in your feelings position, indicating that there could also be an equal feeling of a spiritual connection too. Like feeling like you guys have a spiritual connection that is bringing you guys closer. You might have some karma to clear out. Sometimes the Wheel of Fortune talks about karmic cycles, okay? Like this person is feeling like maybe you guys have a past life connection and you guys are being guided towards each other this go around to clear out some old karma. Remember how we saw the Six of Cups during the pre-shuffle, Gemini? Six of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune could be saying that you have known this person from a past lifetime, and now in this current lifetime, you guys need to complete what you didn't complete last time. And then, remember how we saw the Knight of Swords with the World card, indicating a completing of a cycle, so a new one could begin. Okay? I feel like there's a bigger reason why this person is in your life in February, and it's more than just falling in love. I feel like you guys are clearing out some old karmic debt from a previous lifetime, and then you guys can begin having some fun. Get that part out of the way, and then go back to having fun. That's what it kind of feels like. Especially looking at that Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel always goes round and round and round. If you miss your turn, you can come back again when the time is ready. It's the same as the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is that wheel that changes with the seasons. It's always spinning. Like a time-lapse video where you're seeing from spring, summer, fall, winter, spring, summer, fall, winter, spring, summer, fall, winter. It's never stopping, and we are always growing and evolving as souls. As the earth changes, we change with it. Okay, so something from a previous lifetime is coming up for this lifetime, giving you guys a second chance at something. So that way it can be completed. That story could end with that number 10. And then once that 10 is completed, it's reduced to a single number, and it's a number 1. New beginning. New beginning. All right, so any outdated karma is being cleared right now so you guys can have a fresh new start. For some of you, it's karma from a current lifetime. Maybe you guys tried to start something with each other, and then you guys got pulled apart for many reasons maybe. Life got in the way, children got in the way, money. Let's clarify your feelings. But this person's definitely feeling like you kind of came out of nowhere and they're wanting to feed this. I see 2 and 10. February 10th might mean something to you, Gemini. February 10th. February 10th. Okay? Got that 2 and 10. February 10th. With you both having that High Priestess energy, which is the number 2. Okay? February 10th might be coming up significant for you guys. 3 of Wands, Knight of Wands. If you're single, that could be when you meet this person. And then we got the number 3 here, indicating that you guys might meet, you know, around friendships, meet at a gathering. Clarify Gemini's feelings for this person. Why the High Priestess? The 10 of Cups. Gemini, something is going to like spark your intuition in February where you're going to be like, is this the person I could really build with? Is this someone I could really have it all with? This person treats me with respect. They're caring towards me. They're understanding towards me. You know, is this someone I could be with? But you're keeping it to yourself because you don't want to be the first one that says, I love you. You want this person to say it first. And if this is someone that you already have a strong relationship with and maybe someone started closing off, it kind of scared somebody. It's like, why is this person closing off? And then I see the King of Wands, which is Leo energy, and we saw the Queen of Wands earlier. Could be a fire sign that you're dealing with, doesn't have to be. Clarify why that King of Cups is in the challenge position, because someone's got that cup closed. And it needs to be open for this to really work out. Clarify that King of Cups in the challenge position for Gemini in February 2025, please. The Moon. Look at that. Someone's keeping their emotions top secret. And you both have the High Priestess, indicating that at the start of the month, you both are not really opening up at all. But something seems to trigger a desire to just say, F it, I'm gonna speak up. Ace of Cups. If I'm gonna get this to work out. So you both may be doing a little dance around each other because you both are nervous. It does feel like new love. It feels like it's that stage where no one wants to be the first one to say I love you. It's a very scary energy to be in. Because I am getting that this is someone that you're newly dating. And I love you has not been said yet. Whether you met in January and now are kicking off your connection in February, something like that. Or someone went through a bad breakup not too long ago and never thought that they would ever say I love you to another person and is kind of taken aback. It's like, whoa, it feels weird. I've only ever said I love you to this other person, and now here you are, and I'm supposed to just say I love you? It feels like that. I don't know who's doing that, you or this person. Why the Nine of Pentacles as this person's intentions with Gemini? Why the Nine of Pentacles? Page of Cups. Gemini, they like you. It feels like it starts off as like in February and it progresses to love around Pisces season with that fish being right there. That cute little fish. Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Someone definitely got out of a really messed up time of their life and then has gone within to heal. I feel like there's something else going on here that I can't seem to grab yet. Maybe I'm not supposed to grab it. Maybe it has to stay personal to somebody. Not everyone needs to know everyone's business. Even in a general tarot reading, sometimes people's privacy gets on display in these readings, and there's times where I'm told, shut up. Nothing else needs to be said. Let that be someone's private business. Okay, so let's take a look at this person's behavior towards you in February. Why the Ace of Cups, please? Why the Ace of Cups? I would definitely get ready for this person, Gemini. It does feel really good. It feels like, I don't know. I definitely see you and this person happy. You may have met this person at the workplace or while someone was working, or you were introduced to this person from maybe a colleague or vice versa, or you guys are in the same field, even if you don't necessarily work in the same office space. Right? Like, for example, someone could be a realtor and maybe falling in love with their loan originator or home inspector. Just to give you an example of what I'm getting. A doctor falling in love with the nurse. I don't know. Why the Ace of Cups? Queen of Pentacles. Someone's getting serious about you. The Queen of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups, that's someone that's like, you know what, I could really invest in this in the long term. I see the potential. I see where this could be really positive and a strong investment. Could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. Then I see the King of Swords. I just saw the Ace of Pentacles, new growth. So Gemini, basically what I'm getting is that going into the month of February 2025, you are being given an opportunity to let a cycle complete itself once and for all. And you're needing to take the tools from that experience, not to let the past hold you back, but to use the tools that you gain from those experiences to help you navigate through the next phase of your life, right? It's like you've always had the tools, but maybe you needed those past experiences to teach you how to use the tools. Imagine being given a freaking makeup kit. You got all the best makeup products that a girl or toolbox for guys could ever want. but nobody ever taught you how to use it. It's like, what do I do? What's this brush for? What's this palette for? What is this? Is this supposed to go on first, or is it supposed to go on last? The dudes are like, what is this thing? I don't even know what tool that is. Is it for a house? Is it for a car? Like, if someone doesn't teach you how to use those tools that you were born with, then it's just going to be messy. But if you go through challenging experiences and trial and error, you're going to learn through trial and error how to use those in your favor. Okay, so I feel like I'm tapping into a Gemini that needed to go through a really gnarly situation in order to pull out of that situation more knowledgeable, more experienced, to let those same tools that you were given in the first place that actually messed your situation up to actually go in your advantage. Something like that. Because I'm seeing you working towards something right here. And since we both started with you guys having the High Priestess in your feelings position, imagine being born with the gift of clairsentience, clairvoyance, clairaudience, but not knowing what the heck to do with them, so that they can actually help you in your life or help the people that matter to you the most. You know, it's like, all right, I have clairsentience. What am I going to do with that to better my life? All I know is it's like interfering with me right now instead of helping, because I don't know what to do with it. You know, you go through hardships and dark night of the souls to figure it out. This is a weird reading, Gemini. I feel like for some of you, you're experiencing some spiritual downloads around this time frame. You're realizing you're more spiritual than you ever thought. Like maybe you were playing around with some tarot cards and then you were doing a fun reading on a friend and you're like, whoa, that message, that felt really real. And you realize that you're clairaudient, that the messages you were getting were being given to you from the divine. I may have a baby tarot reader watching me. Someone that just realized that they have that gift. Anyway, but it does look like you and this person have a spiritual bond together. So let's clarify that Three of Pentacles. Clarify that Three of Pentacles. Clarify that Three of Pentacles. Justice. Look at that. Learning how to use the tools in your favor to where things are more balanced in your life, feeling more fair. You're clearing out some karmic energy. I absolutely love that for you. For some of you, you may be winning a battle with a career. Like maybe you took your business to court. For others, you settled out in court in regards to a workman's comp. That's just a side note for somebody. Three of Wands, Seven of Wands. All right, let's take a look at your advice. I want to get another card on this person's feelings towards you and your feelings towards them, just to get another insight on something. Let me clarify your advice. Why the Knight of Wands? The Nine of Wands. You're almost at the top of that ladder, to the point where the further you get up that ladder, the higher your perspective is, and you can see everything that was going on down on the floor level. All right, you're reaching that higher level. Some of you guys are reaching that higher level of consciousness where you are understanding the bigger picture of why we go through certain things, why we attract certain people, why the collective is where it's at right now. And you become more sensitive. Like a lot of you, you're waking the F up. Like 2024 would have been like a very big spiritual awakening for you. Okay, it doesn't have to be your first spiritual awakening, but it feels like it was a very crucial spiritual awakening. We all go through many. We go through many because we can't handle all of it all at once. We would just, oh my goodness, we would just lock ourselves up in an insane asylum if we went through every single spiritual awakening that we're supposed to go through all at one time. No way. That's like why you gradually grow taller as you age. You don't want to grow 5 feet overnight. That would hurt. Give me another card on this Six of Swords and the Three of Wands. So Gemini, I feel like going forward, you've got someone that wants to move something forward, move something further along, and for you to transition from a challenging time of your life and now to look at the blessings that are in front of you because you went through everything that you went through. Our challenges bring us to a stronger place in life. All right, I appreciate all the challenges I've been through. They suck when you're going through them, don't get me wrong. Let's be real. But when everything settles and you look at what you gain from that challenging experience, you're like, heck yeah, bring it. So Gemini, you got someone that you may end up like forming a really special bond with. This feels like a really special bond, like one of those connections that you don't have with too many people. And for some of you, you might just leave it off as a special little buddy, you know, and just like appreciate it for how it is. But it looks good. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, Gemini, I have Pisces, I have Libra, I have strong Pisces, actually, strong Pisces. Cancerian energy made an appearance, Scorpio made an appearance, but it could be anybody, okay? Don't even worry about it. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, Gemini, the link to my website can be found in the description box below of every video that I do. BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 D's, not one, for Baddison. And every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You reading, where I do the same type of spread as this, but I try to, like, I don't know, engage with you more live on air. Helps me connect with you a bit more. I will leave in the description box below this video the most recent All Signs reading I did. All you have to do is go in that description box, look for the video titled All Signs Their Feelings, click on that, and then go look for the Gemini timestamp, because it's a very long live stream. No need to sit through that. We were too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. For some of you Gemini, someone left you in the year 2024 for someone, you know, more close to them, more in their comfort zone, and you had to heal through that, and now you got new love coming towards you, and that you just needed some closure on that. Time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. For some, you got someone that's trying to have a new go, and you're using your intuition to figure out if this person deserves another chance with you. Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. Who else got that for the February monthlies? I think it was Aries. Yeah, it was Aries. Time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. All right, that's for you, Gemini. I hope this helps. I'll check back with you in a few days for your weekly update. Till then, smile to your cheeks, heart. Trust the process. Just know that you're where you need to be and that everything is working the way it's needing to. So just trust your heart, listen to your intuition, and use your discernment. All right? And I'll check back with you in a few days. All right? Namaste.